In this little town lives a kitten named Cookie, his big brother Pudding, and their little sister Candy. Lots of other kittens live here too. Cookie, Candy, and Pudding. Kitty cats.
We're cute!
But I'm cuter.
Meow!
Playing in the dark. One night, Mommy and Daddy went out to dinner and left the kittens at home with Grandma.
Grandma, will you play with us, please?
I have to finish making your dinner before I can play, darlings. But you three just go ahead and I'll join in when I'm finished.
So awesome!
Meow, 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 meow!
Whoa!
The lights went out.
Did I clap too hard? Cookie Pudding, what happened? I'm afraid of the dark. Why? What's there to be afraid of?
But you were just blindfolded when we were playing, and that's the same thing as being in the dark.
But wearing a blindfold isn't nearly as dark as real darkness.
Kittens, where are you?
Grandma!
It looks like every single light in the house is out, but everything's going to be all right. We need to head down to the cellar to find some flashlights.
But it's even darker down there. Maybe we can wait up here for the lights to come back on?
But what if they stay off for a long time? We'll be fine down there, kittens, because we'll all be together the whole time.
Well, all right.
Be careful going down the steps, dears. Goodness, what's the matter, Candy?
I'm frightened. It's even darker down there, you know.
I'm not even a bit scared, and I'll tell you why. Because darkness is our friend. There are many beautiful things that we never see without it, like the lovely glimmer of this candlelight and the twinkling stars. These wonderful things can only be seen in the dark.
The stars aren't up there. Oh, wow!
Not to mention, there's a great deal of fun to be had when you're playing in the dark, especially if you can get your paws on a flashlight. Come and look at this, Candy. Look, it's a duck. Quack, 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 quack.
And this is a mountain.
Look, Cookie Mobile! Beep, beep. And this is a butterfly.
Whoa, I just got very hungry.
Yeah, I'm starving.
Goodness, kittens, I'm afraid I forgot to finish dinner in all the confusion. Let's try to root out something to eat down here. Something which doesn't need any cooking.
I already found something awesome. Cookies.
And I see apples over here. I've got carrots.
Dinner is served.
Huh?
Oh, and look, the lights are back on as well.
Oh, no.
But we were having all that fun in the dark. And it wasn't really scary at all. Hey, I just had a really good idea. See, now we can play in the dark again, all we want.
So awesome! Meow, 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 meow.
Goodness, kittens, what's going on in here? Has the electricity gone out?
Yeah,
Oh!
it did go out, but it's on again. We just have the lights out because the dark is fun.
Why, Candy, you're not afraid of the dark anymore? That's just wonderful. Well done.
Come over here, everyone, and enjoy our shadow show.
And that's how Candy learned that darkness is really nothing to be afraid of. And playing in the dark can be a lot of fun.
Baby tooth.
One day during breakfast, Candy felt something strange.
Oh, I think my tooth is wobbling.
Good for you. Your teeth are starting to fall out, Candy.
What? Mommy, am I going to lose them all?
Don't worry. You're just losing what are called baby teeth, darling. When your baby teeth fall out, different ones begin to grow in. Your permanent teeth, which last forever and ever.
Cookie and I went through the same thing when we were little.
Then I'll be getting a whole new tooth? Awesome!
Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
Candy couldn't wait to show her tooth to her friends.
See? Look at it!
All right, loose tooth. That's awesome.
I did not like it when my baby teeth were coming out one bit. I thought it made me look not so pretty.
When my teeth came out, I was really hoping I would grow crazy giant fangs in their place. Obviously, it didn't happen.
But when you lose a tooth, you can put it underneath your pillow. Then the tooth fairy will come and take the tooth and leave a present for you.
Awesome! I want a present from the tooth fairy. That sounds super great. Is there a way to get my tooth out faster at all?
Well, you could just bite an apple. Your tooth will get stuck in it and come right out.
But what if I accidentally eat my tooth, though, along with the apple? Ow! Huh? Then the tooth fairy won't get anything.
Just tie a string to your tooth. Then you simply attach the string to the back of a car. And then when it leaves, so will your tooth.
Oh!
You know what? It'd be even better if you tied it to a plane.
But what if the tooth is too tough and it won't come out?
Just go to the dentist if the tooth doesn't come out on its own. I did that one time. It was a dark and spooky dentist's office. And the dentist wore a dark and spooky mask. And plucked and pulled and tugged out my little bitty white baby tooth. There goes Smudge and his scary stories again.
Dentists don't wear masks that are dark and scary. They're actually really friendly and helpful.
Dentists are fine, but I still don't want to go to one. I'll just let my tooth fall out all by itself.
Wait. Okay, lunchtime. Come on then, Candy.
Candy hadn't eaten anything all day, and her wobbly tooth still hadn't come out.
That's that. I'm calling the dentist right now. I'm sure he'll sort this out in a hurry. Hello? I'd like to make a dentist appointment, please.
I don't want to go see the dentist at all. I'm real scared.
Don't worry, Candy. We'll come with you.
Yeah.
All right now, Candy, let's open wide. Pop! And there's our little baby tooth.
Is it done?
Yep. And pretty soon you'll have a brand new grown-up tooth. But you must remember, take care of your teeth by brushing and flossing and seeing me.
Thank you, sir. Now I can give my tooth to the tooth fairy.
So awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
Huh? 1 second. Oh. You need to stick around a little while, Daddy. Your teeth need some work. Do you eat a lot of sweets?
Well, I have to for my job at the candy factory.
Everyone needs to take care of their teeth. Watch the sweets. Brush and floss twice a day. And then they're sure to stay healthy and strong.
Guys, like and subscribe to the channel if you love Mommy and Daddy in 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Enjoy the show.
The musical birthday card.
It was Daddy's birthday, and the kitties were wondering what present to give him.
I know, Mommy. We could give Daddy a bicycle. Then he could ride to work on traffic instead of in traffic.
That's a lovely idea, but you're forgetting that poor sweet Daddy is very clumsy.
Right. Well, maybe we should get him a helicopter.
That's a nice idea, Pudding, but the air above all that traffic can get awfully yucky.
I know. Let's give him a rocket. Then he can fly higher than the yucky air.
But knowing your daddy, he'd probably end up in a Martian traffic jam.
But what else could we possibly get him?
Well, there is one thing I know that Daddy has always wanted.
Huh? Well, tell us what it is.
A musical card. One where every time you open it, it plays beautiful music.
That's awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
The store had so many musical cards to choose from. How were they going to decide?
Huh?
A birthday cake card that also plays birthday music? It's perfect, kids!
The kitty cats thought it was perfect too.
I've just got to hear it again.
I want to hear it.
Just one more time.
So they listened to it one more time, and then one more time. After that, it got a little hard to keep count. Still, they listened and listened and listened and listened.
Hey, what's going on?
The battery can't have worn out that fast. I think it might just be tired.
Maybe you forgot how the song went. I'm going to try to refresh its memory.
It's just being lazy. Are you trying to spoil Daddy's birthday? Start playing properly!
Oh, great. Now the card is sulking.
Mom! Dad's birthday card refuses to play.
It looks like the battery has completely run out of power. Did somebody listen to it a whole bunch of times?
I warned you guys about that.
You listen just as much.
No, you listened to it way more times.
I did not. Now what are we gonna give Daddy for his birthday?
Just then, the birthday daddy returned home from work with a pretty box full of sweet treats he'd made at the factory where he works.
I know what to do. Come on.
The kitties had an idea. They had realized that sometimes the best present is one you make yourself.
Hi, Daddy.
Cookie, candy, pudding! Hey, kids.
We made this for your birthday.
Because we love...
Love you more than anything in the whole wide world.
Thank you very much. It's very wonderful. Ooh, oh, I always wanted a musical card. Oh, it's the best musical card ever. And it's the best birthday present I've ever received.
But I do wish our card was able to play music on its own.
But it can.
Mommy had recorded the kitten's birthday music on her phone.
Awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
So Daddy had the best birthday he'd ever had. What could be better than music, cake, and family?